hold me down, but you're holding me back. And that's the sound of me not calling you back. Playing great, so they gotta be great. Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Trying to sit me down in the salon chair. Toothpaste, get you out of my hair, yeah. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. Who has no anxiety? Bum bum be dum bum be. My heart, oh that breaks my heart. That you never had it, no you ain't from the start. Hey, I'm glad.
When my intro got like deleted, I guess. I don't know, but I hope y'all enjoy the video. Like and subscribe and follow me on all my social medias. So what I use to, I guess, a base or a primer, you would say, I use Cetaphil lotion. It honestly works really good with my face because I have very sensitive skin and sometimes it just turns super red when I use makeup or I break out a lot. And lately, ever since I've been using this, it's honestly helped me a lot. It's just your basic lotion, but it helps. So that's what we're gonna do. Basically just rub it in. And I don't like putting it on my forehead because that's one of my very oily spots. So I just focus it on the bottom of my face. And also lately, since it's been super freaking hot, I sweat tremendously. So you don't really want to put stuff on top. When you sweat, it's going to fall into your eyes and it hurts. So now for foundation, I use e.l.f. in the color tan, but I mix it with another one that I got. They don't really have my skin tone, so I use sand and tan. Basically, I just mix them together on like a little plastic thing, because you know we're ghetto here. We don't know expensive things, you know. Okay, so first I go in with 2 little pumps of the tan, and then I go in with the sand, and I just do 1 big pump of that one. Alright, and so now that that's mixed, I dab it on with a brush, and then we're gonna dab it out with a beauty blender, a dampened beauty blender. Okay. Now, stop that. And of course you bring it down to your neck because we can't with that. Also, since we're soaking, let's talk about why I started or want to do this YouTube. Mainly it's because I've always wanted to make one, but I always thought it was never the right time, or school, when I was in high school, or always being scared to be myself. But of course now having a son and a supportive husband, and now that that's all on my face, I can move on to my next step, which is I do my eyebrows before I do anything else to my face. Just because like that, if I mess up, it's easier to cover up the concealer once I put everything else on my face. So let's get into that. I'm just gonna zoom in. And after I outline my eyebrow with the dip e.l.f., I use the e.l.f. brow pencil. If I can get it in there. Okay, there. The e.l.f. brow pencil, just to fill in. Sorry, I'll get better at this filming stuff.
Just relax and concentrate on your head.
Okay, and then I go in with, before I clean it off, I go in with this. Just to brush it and make sure the hair is everywhere that I want it to be and not where I don't. Then I just go in and clean it up with the concealer we mixed earlier. And I'll show you that right now, and then I'll get the other brow done. I use the same Morphe brush. It doesn't really come with the numbers though. I use the same Morphe brush. It's just a flat head. And then I go in to it. Okay, so in this part of the video, I'm showing you my Ring the Alarm Jaclyn Hill palette, which is my favorite palette. And I am going to start my eyeshadows now. And there we go. Okay, I go in with the shade Rush, and I know you can't really see it. I'm sorry for the lighting, but I will insert better pictures and better videos at the end so you can see the final look. We do what we got. Okay, now to do the other eyebrow. I'll be back. Now that we're done with my brows, I'm not that happy with them, but they're not twins, they're sisters. The other eye. Once I come back, I just like to take off all the excess, and of course we're gonna go in with our concealer and all that stuff. So let's get to it. For concealer, I use Photo Focus from Wet n Wild in the shade Light Medium Beige. Again, of course, again. And then on the contour part, I go in with the bottom part of the sponge and right up, and then do the other side, up, and then go in again, and like that. And you know, you always have to beat the neck, so go up and over like that, and then you get a little bit more, up and over like that, and then down, and then down. It's like that, and then you go in and down. So I'll be back to finish the look. You're probably like, I mean, duh. But look at, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there is a lot of powder just flying everywhere. I'm surprised my son's not sneezing. I just basically put it all on my oily spots and the spots where it usually gets the most sweat. Okay. And I leave that on for a minute. What I was trying to say here is I use drugstore makeup, and hopefully soon I can afford name brand makeup, or maybe I can go shopping soon so I can go get some, but I'll keep y'all posted when I post another video.
Ma!
Yes, baby.
Ma!
Yes.
Ma!
Do you want the brush? Here. Okay, and for eyeliner, I just use an LA Color eyeliner that I get from Dollar Tree. Because again, I don't use eye makeup, and I really wish I could, because, you know, who doesn't like to use expensive makeup? But, see, having a 1-year-old and not being able to use a lot of stuff is really why I don't. Because I used to have a good makeup collection, but now I don't. I had to get rid of a lot, downsizing. But, I mean, you can do a lot with what you got. So, first we're going to do the setting spray. It's the Matte Magic Mist set from e.l.f. again.
Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you liked the video. Sorry it was a little sucky in the audio and stuff, but trust me, I will get better next video, which will be posted until later on this week, probably on the weekend, but I'll keep you posted. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Say bye.